2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Valero Texas Open is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, it's the final round in this one. What's our next player dealing with as they start their round?
Never easy going to bed with the lead, and they're out here today. It's probably weighing on them a little bit. I gotta say though, this player has been playing well. That's why they have the lead. So they have to be excited and they have to like their chances going into this final round.
Oh, I can't wait. Salivating to see how today's play goes.
This is full send.
And let's see what he can do here today. Well struck. Second shot here on the first. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
It's 13 feet out. Unlucky for some.
It's tracking. Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole.
And that should calm whatever nerves this player has. Nice opening hole.
And looking at the standings now, and they're currently in first place, ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. And after a birdie at the last, they'll take the honour on the hole.
Straight away for the most part, but there's a lot of danger both right and left here. The fairway bunkers down the left-hand side shouldn't really cause an issue. However, the second shots, the layup zone, there is a deep bunker on the right-hand side that could be brought into play. The third shot is to a green perched well above the fairway, and it's actually a double green. This green is also part of the 7th green.
And just in the first cut here. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
An eagle putt awaits.
Come on, don't be shy.
Well done.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
Moments like that deserve another viewing. Let's take a look at the replay.
What an amazing putt from way out.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Hey guys, we're checking in down here with Lexi Thompson as she gets set for her next shot here on the 11th.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes.
You really hope that the wind is not blowing into your face on this tee shot and making it that much more difficult and longer. This green's perched up high. There's runoffs all around the left-hand side and the back portion of it, and obviously you want no part of coming up short. Players that find this green will find it difficult to two-putt as there's lots of humps and bumps and swales in it.
This is a 20-footer.
This is their look at birdie.
Was on a good line. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. He sits in first position. This is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them. Teeing off here at the 4th. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. We need this one to bounce right. That's well played. Pin high. That's the mark of a ball striker. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
This one's looking good.
That was a gallant attempt. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Hey guys, we're down here checking in with Lexi Thompson as she gets set for her next shot here on the 13th.
And there it goes from the sand. So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course. Here we have a short par 4. Do you get after it or find another way to navigate down the hole?
Wonder how they will play this hole. Do they want to attack it? If so, they can extend their lead.
You like that, didn't you? Second shot here on the 5th. Oh, well done. 11 feet to the cup.
Rolling end to end, this looking nice.
Gee, talking about bursting out of the gates.
This guy is putting the lights out of it this week.
Still in the lead now after that hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
Players must find the fairway, avoiding that bunker down the right-hand side, but from there, second shot is up the hill to a green that runs away from the players ever so slightly, but still going in with a short iron into this par 4. A birdie is definitely makeable.
Yeah, that one will play. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. Opting for the 9-iron.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
But not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Has to putt this one downhill. Oh yeah, this is tracking nicely.
Ooh, a couple of birdies on the bounce. Look who's on a roll.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
A chance to get to 3 under with this putt. Oh, that's frustrating. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Teeing off here at the 7th. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. That was a bit of a miscue.
What a shame. Has hit a lot of greens today, just not on this occasion.
Straight out of the top drawer.
Love watching this player around the greens.
And now that finds him in first place. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. This hole is a par 5. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Four victories so far this season.
That dog will hunt.
And here we are with the third shot. This should play. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Lexi Thompson as she gets set for her next shot here on hole number 17.
Is tracking.
That is a beauty. What a putt. And that will take her to 2 under. Let's return to live play now. Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt. Ooh, right by the hole. 7 feet to the cup.
This is what they have left for par.
That starts off on a good line.
Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. We'll hold. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. This is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them. Time now to begin the 9th hole, Rich.
Not a single bunker on this hole. Tee shot is fairly straightforward. Just hit it straight, find the center of the fairway. The second shot, however, gets a little interesting as this green is very deep, not very wide. Big runoff areas on both sides of this green. A par here is a solid number.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 195 yards.
Opting for the 5-iron. Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here. No, that's too bad. 6 feet remaining to the cup. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Well, Rich, this is the pivotal final 9 coming up, and the players perfectly positioned. They've given themselves a chance.
Could be some trying times indeed. Tough holes lay ahead, but yes, you're in the position that you want to be, ahead of the pack.
Let's see what happens here at the 10th hole.
Generous driving area on this downhill par 4 that doglegs slightly from left to right. Second shot will be back up the hill to a green that's well protected by 3 bunkers. This is a good birdie opportunity if you find the fairway.
Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. Playing from around 110 yards out. This one might need to get down a little. That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted. Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Oh, just missed. And this putt coming up for his par. And with that hole behind them, they currently lead ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test.
Tee shots must be placed on the left-hand side to get the best view and angle for their second shots, as this green sits below the player and moves from left to right. Tee shots down the right might be closer, but it's going to leave a second shot over a deep bunker and making it that much more difficult to get close.
Here we have the second shot into the 11th. Well played. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill, and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
Ooh. Well, that's a bit disappointing. Putting for a par here. That gets the job done. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. From about 100 yards. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
And coming up well short.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. Oh, well played.
Judging it beautifully.
There are some professionals that practice those in the dark. Bogey putt coming up here. Well, the leader giving a little hope for the rest of the field there as they put down a bogey on the scorecard. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Come on, get down. Ah, great shot. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. That's disappointing. A par putt on the table. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Currently in first position. This is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them. Here we have a par 5. This one should find the rough. Time for the second shot at the 14th. Opting for the 3-wood.
All right, going with a little bit more club. Let's see.
Well, it looks like they tried to be bold there, Rich, but it didn't quite work out for them.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, Luke. This is a surprise, missing this one.
Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
Yep, tracking nicely.
And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. This hole is a long par 4. Wonderfully played. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
He is right on the 150-yard marker here.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Yeah, this one just swerving the green to the right-hand side.
That's a great shot here at the 15th and sets up a look for birdie. Henny's down there. You got a read?
This one, guys, he's got around 9 feet. Looking for another birdie here.
Wow, back-to-back birdies, and what a time to make them.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Only one other place I can think of, and that is the 6th at Riviera. A larger green than the 6th, but bunkers galore. Watch out for the one right in the middle.
Just in case Lexi thought that she was going to dominate the match today in this rivalry, he's come out and put that down, laid that gauntlet down, and now I think things will get interesting.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Tee shot is looking good here. Time for the second shot at the 17th. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Just putting on a ball striking clinic, it seems, today, Rich. It's just about 3 feet away.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
It's on a good line. He sits in first position.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
Well, what a lovely position to be in. Holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck.
Pretty good shot there.
Second shot here at the 18th. Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be. Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A. Well, that was a Texas-sized performance by our champion. They have now added the Valero Texas Open to their list of wins.
After this victory, Luke, I'm pretty sure this player's going to have a little bigger hitch in his giddy-up.
And Henny, it goes without saying that this player dominated their rival today.
Oh, absolutely. They silenced the giant today. They got the job done against the odds. We shouldn't ever have doubted them. There was some spectacular golf out there, and it was a pleasure to watch.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich B, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.